Gautam Buddha, also known as Siddhartha Gautam, was a spiritual teacher who lived in ancient India around the 5th century BC. He is the founder of Buddhism, one of the major religions in the world today. But who was Gautam Buddha and what led him to become one of the most influential figures in human history? Siddhartha was born into a royal family in the kingdom of Kapilvastu, in what is now Nepal. As a young prince, he lived a life of luxury and privilege, surrounded by wealth and material possessions. However, as he grew older, Siddhartha began to feel restless and dissatisfied with his life of pleasure and ease. He left the palace and traveled the world, where he encountered the suffering and poverty of the common people. This experience deeply affected him, and he became determined to find a way to end the suffering of all beings. Siddhartha spent many years wandering and studying with various spiritual teachers, but he ultimately found that their teachings did not fully satisfy him. He decided to meditate under a tree, now known as the Bodhi tree, where he attained enlightenment and became the Buddha, or the awakened one. After his enlightenment, the Buddha began to teach others about the path to end suffering and attain enlightenment. He taught that all suffering arises from craving and attachment, and that the way to end suffering is to let go of these desires and attachments. He also taught the Four Noble Truths, the Eightfold Path, and the importance of compassion and loving kindness. The Buddha's teachings spread rapidly throughout India and beyond, and Buddhism soon became one of the major religions of the world. Today, millions of people continue to follow the teachings of the Buddha, seeking to end their own suffering and to help others do the same. Gautam Buddha's legacy continues to influence the world today, and his teachings continue to be a source of wisdom and inspiration for people of all cultures and backgrounds.